lights are off the pace truck. The 15 is Travis Atkinson. He'll lead him around. We're green for 15. Man, look at the middle of the field here. You've got Finch sitting way back there. Wallace is back there. Pearson, Morphy, Schaller. Mike Carlson's 5 did not make it out as we're going to go 3 wide. Hold on. Tristan Finnegan going to the bumpy ride at 4. Oh, that's going to cost him dearly. As Red Atkinson pulls out to the lead. Traskowski, Marshall, Thurk, and Gardner behind. 2 laps in the book, 13 to go. You know, if you look at the top 5 right now, Rick Porter, none of those drivers have won a feature.
We may change that tonight.
I don't think Traskowski's won a feature in a Hornet. I know he has in a 6-shooter.
You are correct.
And he's coming on strong. He might want to run that in the 6-shooters as the problems he had tonight. Running double duty. 3 in, 12 to go. Atkinson versus Draz Jr. Draz Jr. high side making it work as he rolls off a 4. New race leader. A lot of the meat of the division still 5th, 6th, 8th, 12th. 3 wide, Finch says, I've had enough of this. I'm going to make my own space. 5 in, 10 to go. It's Traskowski, followed by Atkinson, Third, Finch, Morphy, and Gardner. Morphy and Finch going to tangle for 3rd and 4th. Watch those 2 drivers. Draz Jr. a full head of steam. Clean air down the back straightaway. Kendon Thurk about to meet Mr. Finch and Mr. Morphy. 3 cars for 1 spot. Finch will take 2nd, and he's closing fast. Traskowski is about to have his hands full. No problems. Thurk into Morphy. Good thing Morphy got back on the hammer. Heim was coming strong behind him. Finch not lifting in the corners has caught Traskowski, who had a 10-car advantage 3 laps ago. 6 to go. It's Draz Jr. and Finch, then it's Thurk, then it's Morphy, Heim, Wallace, Pearson, and Gardner. Oh, here we go! Thurk wild on the back straightaway. And the caution's gonna fly for Kendon Thurk. Man, a lot of paint trading going on tonight in this one. So it looks like Mason Morphy's 9's going to be sent to the rear. And he's going to join Kendon Thurk back there as well. I'm going to try this one again. 6 to go. Who's going to take home the feature? Traskowski and Finch drag race out of the corners. We're back to green. Trying to be a little more racier than Traskowski is in the corners. 2 by 2, they're going to roll. Heim back to 3rd. 4th is Wallace, Pearson 5th. Josh Schaller, your point leader, running 7th behind Marshall. Finch really dominated the 11 car down the back straight that time. Paul Finch into the race lead. Draz Jr. 2nd, Heim 3rd, Wallace 4th, Pearson 5th. This field is really getting strung out down the back straightaway. Morphy's already picked off 7 cars with 3 laps to go. Schaller just cannot get around Justin Marshall's 7 machine as he's battling Atkinson for the number 6 spot. Murphy trying to go right up the middle. Atkinson slammed the door shut on that one. 2 to go. Murphy and Wallace. Murphy and Schaller is door-to-door for 5th as the white flag will fly. Murphy gets past 3 cars to crawl into 6th. Checkered flag is out. Your feature race winner is Paul Finch. It's Finch, Dreskowski, Heim, Wallace, and Pierce. There is your top 5.
More fun than humans should be allowed to have.
Here we go, 20 laps into turn 4. Who's it gonna be? Who's gonna take the big money? Let's find out. We're green. You know, you can't count out Matt Heim from the pole. A lot of times drivers don't win races here from the pole, but he's got a lot of experience, Rick Porter, and a good car.
Yeah, he's got both factors going for him right now, and a lot of traffic behind him between him and the fast guys.
Whatever you do, don't leave the outside lane open for Matt Moore. I'm not rooting against him, but we've seen what he can do when you leave that outside open. Heim going to try to pull away from the field. It's son versus father, second and third. Chris Brown, then Greg Brown. Then Grotz, Murphy, and Moore. And Moore. You're going to see some paint trading here. These drivers know there's some big money on the line tonight. 250, 150, and 1 for the top 3. Greg Brown, a little bit too high in turn 4. He's going to make way for Matt Moore. You can't do that.
No, you
Matt
sure
Moore,
can't.
the mastermind of the Malibus, has worked his way into 5th after starting 11th. Heim, your leader. 4 laps in. Then you're right behind. You've got Grotz, Andrew Moore, Matt Moore, and Chris Brown. Greg Brown, TJ Murphy, and Tim Murphy. Single file, Genevico races his way through the field past Blank in the 71 car. Right behind Dustin McCracken. McCracken trying to hold off Tim Murphy. Good race for 7th between McCracken, Murphy, and Murphy. Back up front, Andrew Moore trying to go to the outside of Grotz. Nothing happening yet. How about a battle of the Moors for 3rd and 4th?
I wouldn't want to get between them.
3 wide. Here comes Matt Moore. Matt Heim better put his foot to the floor. They're coming and coming strong. Matt Moore, quick time tonight. Andrew Moore, a top 5. Look at Mike Grotz in the 73 trying to make it happen in the Malibu Max. Whole bunch of Malibus in the top 8. Car of choice. Moore's going to set up Heim with 12 to go. Matt Moore wasting no time to bob and weave his way through the field. But you got to watch Andrew Moore as well. You cannot count out the number 1 car, Rick.
That is for sure. He's got quick time tonight, so he might have something for these guys.
Heim trying to do what he can to hold off Matt Moore and Andrew Moore. Matt Moore quicker down the back straightaway. There goes Heim's lead. And just like that, Heim goes back to 3rd. It's Matt Moore, Andrew Moore, Matt Heim, Mike Grotz, and Dustin McCracken, your top 5 with 10 to go. Oh, here we go. Grotz is going to lose the top 3 quickly. Grotz loses 3 spots, spinning out into the grass. Here comes Andrew Moore, going to challenge Matt. Nobody does that.
Andrew says, I do.
Andrew Moore in the 1 car, coming out of Tomah, the Moore Fellas Auto Sales Malibu. He's a relation to Matt, and he'd like to take down the king. McCracken working on high for 3rd. He's got the spot rolling off of 4. Oh, a bunch of drivers would love to see a caution right now, but this has been caution-free. Andrew Moore trying to work Matt Moore again. Matt's the kind of driver that you can't make him nervous running behind him at all. Am I wrong, Rick?
Absolutely not. We've seen it time and time again.
Andrew's still trying to choose that outside line against the 90 of Matt Moore. He's not making it happen yet. McCracken 3rd, 4th is Hahn. Good battle for 5th between Greg Brown and Mike Grotz, Chris Brown, Tim Murphy, Genevico, and Cleveland. Lap traffic, Matt Moore trying to use Fry as a pawn. Doesn't have to worry about it. Fry got out of harm's way. That did more damage to Andrew Moore, who couldn't go for the pass. 5 to go. Look at this single file line in the back right here. 6 cars trying to stay out of the trunk as the leaders come around. 4 to go on the Don's Auto and Truck Center scoring tower. Some good racing going on back there. Grotz challenging Brown. That would be in the top 6. Muller just got past Fry, who just got past Blank. 3 to go. Matt Morris is foot into it again. The top 3 are going to get the good money. Right now, that would be Moore, and McCracken. Leaders are going to catch the tail end. Tom Farah would be the last car in the lead lap. 2 to go. Andrew Moore going to try to tangle with Matt Moore again. You had him bumpers all the way across heading into 2. This lap traffic might hurt though. White flag is out. 1 to go. Can Andrew Moore round up enough horses to get past Matt? Top 3 getting through lap traffic stealthy. White flag is going to go away. The winner of the TACU Six-Shooter-Mania shootout, Matt Moore. Andrew Moore 2nd. Dustin McCracken rounds out the top 3. All righty. Rick Porter saying things to me he's not afraid to say.
Never.
Green flag is in Charlie Holmes' hand. We're green. We could be nose to tail, side by side for quite a many laps here. Witchcraft with a win tonight knows he can get that 33 machine into victory lane. Landon Lockington, no slouch. Muller, no slouch. Witchcraft hold on to turn 4. He'll take the lead. Lap number 2. And Witchcraft is away and running in the number 33, 86 Olds Cutlass. And man, he's got his foot into it now. He's stepped away from the field.
He knows what's behind him. He wants to put as much distance as he can between him and the field.
It's a battle of Lockingtons now for 2nd and 3rd. Vian's moved up a row away from Andy Moore as he'll tangle with Muller now to try to stay in the top 5. Witchcraft, Lockington, Vian, and Muller. Andy Moore drifting towards the back.
And that's something you don't see very often.
Who put a rocket ship under the 33's motor and a hood tonight there, Rick Mortar.
Gotta like it. Somebody new out there just showing him how it's done.
He is the only Oldsmobile Cutlass in the entire field. Shelby Lockington up to second. Vian now up to third. Shelby's got her hands full with a 28 from Sparta. 8 to go past the halfway mark for Black River Falls Grant Witchcraft. Looking for his first ever feature win to go along with that first ever heat race win. If Vian clears Lockington, Witchcraft better have his foot to the floor.
Definitely, he could be in some trouble there.
Witchcraft says, hey, you guys can just keep battling each other. I'm going to keep increasing my lead. How about Aaron Hendricks from the back row and now into fourth? Here comes Andy Moore. Full head of steam. He's got a 19 machine. Grant Witchcraft needs to hold on for 5 more laps. Vian is closing quick. Shelby Lockington third, Andy Moore fourth, Hendricks fifth. To go. Charles Vian has cut that big lead that Witchcraft had down to about a half a car length as they both crossed the stripe. And Vian's going to the outside right now. Slides up into turn 2. That could help Witchcraft if he can get back on the hammer. Vian slid way high up into turn 1, collected himself, and he's crawled right back behind Witchcraft again. 3 to go. Lockington trying to hold off Andy Moore. And caution is going to fly. Caution is going to fly. I'm kind of wondering if there's moisture on the track in turn 1. Nice and tight formation out of 4. We're back to green. Witchcraft is not only going to have to try to win from the inside, but play some heck of defense. He's got Andy Moore over his back end. Moore, best seat in the house. 2 laps remain. Witchcraft at the line by a bumper. He's going to just keep doing what he's been doing. Races Vian out of the corners. With the lead, nice and tight, they roll off for 4. White flag is out, 1 to go. And Vian is going to jump on the accelerator, and Witchcraft's going to crawl right back again. Does he get his first ever win? The Vian on the outside, here comes Witchcraft, back to the inside. Both drivers going for the win. It's going to be Vian at the line. Witchcraft a solid second, Moore third, Hendricks fourth, Shelby Lockington rounds out the top 5. It's green. DeVito is your point leader. Vian bobbles out of turn 4. DeVito quickly takes advantage. To the top spot he goes, but watch Marthaler. Nose to tail is DeVito. You heard him in the pre-race, giving some kudos to Marthaler. He's been watching how that young man races, and he gave him some good props tonight. In first and second in points, only 16 points separates these two, so this is a big race. Like I said, 2 cars or 20, doesn't matter.
Yeah, there's a lot at stake here right now.
Marthaler all over the back end of DeVito as they head into turn 4. 4 in, 11 to go. And you know DeVito knows he's back there, so his defensive game has got to be stepped up huge.
Absolutely.
Marthaler slowly but surely trying to go to the outside of the 19. Again, DeVito holding strong, holding Marthaler off. Under 10 laps remain. Boy, Rick, I tell you what, DeVito giving Marthaler no room to go around tonight.
Yeah, he's trying to take him to school on this one, and I think he's doing a pretty good job of it.
Here comes Weston Marthaler on the outside of DeVito. Can he make it stick and stay? For the moment, he can. 6.5 laps remain here at TSS. Hope they stay like that till they cross the finish line under checkers. Marthaler advantage across the line that time for the first time tonight. DeVito crawls back up and catches up. Look at that. Marthaler's car is even longer than DeVito's is. We're matching power for power. 5 to go. Marthaler foot to the floor. Around the corner he goes on the back straightaway. He'll take the lead away from DeVito. Last time out, wrecked that car. Out of Sauk Center, Minnesota, the overnight wraps Marthaler Automotive 2021 STR chassis. Weston Marthaler trying to hold out for 2 more laps. And Jesse Green in a Sparta, his first year in the Jano Collectibles, number 67. Learned the ropes. Nothing wrong with that. White flag is out. 4 left turns and a front straight remain for Marthaler. DeVito one last dash. Not going to get up to the front. It's Weston Marthaler, your feature race winner. DeVito settles for second, and Brian obviously in the top 3.